Hello everyone, and congratulations on wrapping up another week. Last week, we showed you some of Kevin's past products. This week, we want to dive into some more because we're very curious and very excited to see even more cool products.
Yeah, Shivali, I'd love to. You know, in the course, I've actually talked about sometimes the bully sticks that I've done, these dog treats, and I've talked about how a lot of people were putting them in a plastic bag, and like 30 in a plastic bag and selling them for $30, and how I created some that I put them in like a really cool box, like kind of like a cigar box, and with a cool label on the outside, and sold 3 of them for $50, and did very, very well with them. Well, that's this product right here. So these were my Wag House bully sticks, and so these were the foot-long versions, the 12-inch versions. So there'll be 3 of them in this box, and this is the way they were packaged. And when you open the box, there'll be 3 of them inside, and this did exceptionally well. And this label has a special texture to it, so when people get it, it actually feels like it's exclusive. The box made it feel completely different than like a little plastic bag, and these did very well. This is a way that you can do product differentiation and be quite successful with it. Now, I've talked in the past where I've actually lost over $1 million selling on Amazon. It wasn't all my money, thank God. I had partners in this, so we kind of shared in the pain. But when the pandemic began, we actually decided to actually get into some of the PPE stuff. And if we're going to get into that, we said we got to actually create a true brand. And so that's what we did. We created a brand called Germshark. And we did the whole 9 yards. We had people in shark costumes running around the parks of Austin, passing out stuff and videotaping it for social media. We had a custom jingle. My wife actually wrote and produced a custom like radio jingle that we had. It's kind of catchy. And we did all kinds of true branding on it. And the product took off. Like in June of 2020, we were doing like $40,000 a day, just going through the roof. But the problem was the Amazon algorithm. We were white labeled on Amazon, and so Amazon, actually we were approved. A lot of people weren't approved to sell this type of stuff, but we were approved. We had a sales rep at Amazon, not someone in Seller Central, that was helping us every time we got into trouble. But despite all that, the algorithm on Amazon just constantly kept shutting us down, and it became such a nightmare that at the end of the day, we ended up having to write off about $1 million worth of inventory and take a loss on it, and just decide, this is not for us. But I want to show you an example of some of the products. We actually did a product like this, the little small travel hand sanitizers. And for every bottle sold, we would donate a bottle. And we've donated hundreds of thousands of bottles of this particular product. We also did this size, you know, the big 500 milliliter size. We did them in a couple different scents. And we did, you know, it had a really nice labeling and nice bottle. We did big bottles, gallon bottles. We did wipes. We did a whole range. We had like 9 different SKUs that we were doing of this type of product. And then we actually did wipes. And we actually put, you know, on the front of the wipes, we put the mouth of a shark. So when you open it up and you're pulling the wipe out, you're pulling out of the shark's mouth. And these are 5-star rated on Amazon. Really successful product. People love them. It's a super high quality. You can feel and see they're not they're really good, and they're isopropyl alcohol. We did everything right, but despite that, the Amazon algorithm just kept messing with us too much, and it was too difficult. And so at the end of the day, it turned into a big disaster. But that didn't deter me. I mean, I hope you never actually have to go through this, but because I've gone through this, I can show you here, and that's what I do in the Freedom Ticket, is how to avoid these type of problems and how not to make these mistakes, and so that I hope I can prevent other people from going down the same path or dealing with the same issues that we dealt with. But I'm proud of this product. This was a year of hard work, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. But that hasn't stopped us. We've moved on, and now I'm going to show you what one of our current really cool products is. So this is one of our current products right now. This is actually a life vest for dogs, and we have this in 5 different sizes. And remember earlier in one of the modules I talked about differentiation. Well, this has almost everything I teach built into it. First of all, you'll notice the name Body Glove. You may have heard of Body Glove before. That's a pretty well-known beach brand. We have the license for that. So not only is our dog life vest just not some random Kevin's brand life vest that's on Amazon, it's got the backing of 50 years worth of Body Glove's reputation of being a beach and surf-oriented brand. So anybody that's taking their dog out on their paddleboard or on their surfboard or to the water, instant credibility right here. Then what we're actually doing is this is the small size bag. We have 5 different sizes on it. The bag, we added a little pouch to the side. Nobody else has this on Amazon. All the other bags don't have a little pouch where you can put some treats or something of the dogs in here. And we actually include a little waterproof case, so you can put your phone or you can put something in and put it inside here. If you're out on your surfboard or out on your paddleboard and you don't have a pocket or something, let the dog carry it and just put it in here. Or this will go around your neck if you want. So what we've actually done also, we've done these a bunch of patches, and so it comes with like 10 different patches, like a U.S. flag, some Body Glove logos, some Hang 10, some different things, and so the customer can actually customize this with little Velcro strips here and make their own little custom thing. And then what we do to get people onto our list is we have a little insert that says, hey, if you would like to create your own patch, maybe you want to feature your dog or your local surf society or your name or whatever, upload an image and we'll actually send you a cool patch that has your name on it or whatever. And that way we get the actual lead from the customer, we get their name and their address, and it's a free plus shipping offer, so it's a free patch, you just pay $7.95 shipping. That covers our cost to ship it and the cost of the patch, and we get a really qualified lead on our list. But we don't stop right there. This entire thing is made of 80% recycled plastic. So the company that does this, Green Ocean Labs, is one of my companies. Everything we do is made out of is sustainable and made out of recycled ocean waste. So this particular one contains 5 plastic bottles that have been recycled and made into this material to actually help create this vest. And so there's so many differentiating factors on this vest. It allows us to sell this for a dramatically higher price than everybody else on Amazon. And we already have interest from retailers because of Body Gloves Association, from big retailers all over the U.S. that are eager to carry this and perhaps will do millions of dollars, way more than what we could even do on Amazon. So Amazon is going to be the proving ground for this. We'll get the bugs out, we'll get the good reviews, and then the next thing you know, this will be in retail stores worldwide. And we're doing a whole line of pet products. So this is how you can actually succeed on Amazon and do really well with true product differentiation. So I just want to show you a few of my products here just to give you an idea and to show you that I am still selling, I am doing what I preach. And so hopefully this is giving you some inspiration, and I hope to see you one day with some great success as well.